This person asks, hey, what would you say is a good policy for a senior citizen? Great question. Let's talk about it. By the way, if you're a millennial, maybe you have a more mature parent and you're not 100% sure what type of policy they have, make sure you watch this video in full because you definitely don't want to come out of pocket. So, I'm a licensed professional. I've been in the industry for now 6 years. And some common things that I see, especially with seniors, is that they never go back to look at their policy. And a lot of the times, it's not what they think it is. So, again, if you're someone that had a policy for a while, you haven't had a pre policy overview, or if your parents haven't, feel free to hit the link in my bio. I'll provide pre policy overviews where I'll properly educate you on what you have or what you don't have, or what you think you might have. And for a lot of the times, I've seen seniors just have term insurance policies and they're at the verge of aging out in those policies, or the policy price has already changed. And it may potentially get to a point where the policy just implodes and it's just not enough that they can afford it. And now they have to cancel their policy. Now they don't have any coverage and they literally wasted all that money. So, again, if you have a policy, you're mature, the link in the bio for a free consultation. Now, let me answer the question the guy asked. I would 1,000% recommend a whole life policy for any senior citizens. And the reason why is because most companies, they're not going to offer you a long-term term policy. Term policies are affordable, but they expire. You might get maybe 10 years, depending on how old you are, 15 years. And if you're like in your 60s, maybe 70s, there's still a high probability that you're going to outlive that policy, especially with the advancement in technology, medicine. The amount of people that are starting to reach the age of 100 has significantly increased. Unfortunately, if you have health concerns, there may be some final expense policies that you can get that literally only ask 10 questions. And I tell people this all the time, something's better than nothing. 25,000, 50,000, 100,000 is better than nothing. Right? If you're extremely healthy, there's some policies that you can qualify for that can actually be cheaper than a whole life policy, but it's still a permanent policy, meaning that the price will stay the same and it's locked in until you turn 100, sometimes 120 years old. And so if you're someone watching this video, maybe you're mature, maybe you have an aging parent, go ahead, hit the link in my bio, select life insurance to schedule a free consultation today. As always, hit that follow and let me know if you guys get any other questions. I'll do some more response videos. Let's go. Sheesh.